Greetings everyone, let's continue our journey with Zack. A quick reminder, Zack caught an adventurous flu and now he takes 500% extra damage for all foes. The destiny tells him that he needs to choose the adamant trail, so he does, and goes quickly to his punishment park to see if everything the way it should be. With a quick upchi, Zack goes toward his next escape.
One thing the mortals have on us is that they quickly become men. This is the Fury Megara. She shall accelerate the process in your case.
Oh my, Zack thinks.
We've put each other through a lot, haven't we, mate?
Right away, Zack meets Artemis.
You want to make it out of there, you don't have to listen to a word I say, to be quite honest, but my huntress blessings ought to help.
Yep, they indeed are, and Zack
The might
takes
of the huntress.
her attack
That keeps it grow stronger.
and goes onward on his journey with the familiar corridors, yet unfamiliar paths.
It's reloading.
With a quick shot, Zack almost takes care of all his enemies and quickly finishes another wave.
Keeps it powered up.
He decides
Access.
to go to the Erebus to become more stronger, become filled up with health. Yet he remembers
Stop right there.
a single hit can make him go with nothing.
Reloading. I'm empty. Load it up.
Carefully, but with haste, Zack takes care of his adversaries and takes the earned reward.
What do I get?
He embarks further on to the next chamber, ready to meet whatever foe he sees.
Who else?
And the bomb stores, well, they are easy work to do. You need to remember to be quick, and that's it.
Ah,
Let's go and see what Zeus has to offer, Zack says as he goes to the Brimstone's realm.
What can I say, young man? You may not make your father very proud, but it is just the opposite with me. Now go. Get out of there.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Empowered with strength and his butterfly, almost at 15%, Zack goes on to see what waits him in the next chamber. The numbskulls. The nasty skulls that can hit you when you expect them the left. They can come from behind, come from afar. If you are losing the focus for a little second, they will get you attacked and take your life away with the bonus that the butterfly may offer. With a quick thesis, Zack takes care of his enemies, running away from their incoming attacks. And he reaches 15%
I'll take that.
additional attack with his pure butterfly. He goes with health because he needs to be stronger, because his enemies hurt. and a single hit can cost him life. Such times. Quick and with grace, success to himself.
I see you there.
His father sends his minions in the most uncomfortable place that the world has been. Now cut for my friends, of course. All have doubted. It dodges the waves of the dozen enemies, not knowing if he can make it through the last 14 seconds, but hoping, but not being able to achieve the task.
They had their chance.
They used their chance. Zag knows he got hurt, and this is not the place to lose that much of life. The bomb throwers was never his favorite enemy, but Zag sure knows how to deal with them. Just stay as far from them as you can, and that's it.
We aren't.
That's it. With grace, he
Sometimes
his
I
task.
think about what you've endured. To have been living in that loathsome squalor, cousin. I swear, you'll have your justice.
And getting Athena stars,
Divine protection.
Athena stars, he embarks forward. The things start to look a little better. Almost being hit by traps that continue to dodge through enemy's waves. Doing his best to not get hit and to not lose the bonus that this butterfly can provide.
Can't do that.
Can do that, Zack says as he runs out of the bloodstones and goes to take them and send back to his enemies.
The pierced butterfly. That grows stronger.
Zack quickly arranges the items he wants to buy and goes onward to collect some more darkness. Game brimstones. Brimstones need to be dealt as quick as possible. If there's too many of them, it's easy to miss their hit, not seeing a purple thin line which can take a lot of time.
Almost.
And it's complete. Success looking where the cult gets his punch and goes there. It's costing him a lot of lives.
Such feats, I agree.
He decides to risk to be a little slow, but to prepare a powerful dance for the later times.
How's business, mate? pay for that.
Not a good choice, he says to himself. As he is to embark toward the boss with lower speed
Hey there,
than he
Meg.
usually has.
I thought you might show up. Like my whip. I'm not finished yet.
I think gets hit somehow while his dust should have deflected, but it fails to do so. Which is the recklessness next time. The reckless never has anyone. Being slow caused by chaos, Zack does his best to avoid the Megaras lethal hits, and he's almost losing life on that for the child that hurt one's friend. So and he died.
I can beat you.
Yep, it was the wrong time to pick the fast one, but maybe you had thought in the future. Not doing very well. Zack takes a deep breath, ready to continue.
Got you
on
that
his
time,
journey.
Meg.
Megara seems to be having difficulties.
Not only Megara has difficulties. Zack thinks as he looks over the shop's wares and being disappointed that he
Heading up.
can't find something he can buy. Now he desperately needs a life defense.
Made it to Asphodel.
Single hammer of hope tingles in Zack's heart. It can give him the edge he needs to push and face the ground. Also, he already has a bad sense about it. The gate of Erebus greets him, asking him to come there the next time. And Zack gives it a shot. Maybe he will. Maybe he will. Using his out, she gets hit by lava and bids goodbye to the butterfly bonus.
It's just the edge I need. I feel stronger.
Having a slower speed, Zack still decides
Has its perks.
to go to Erebus. Even so, that might mean the end of his run.
You shall not escape.
Let's try. Numbing.
He does his best to take the care of enemies as quick as he can and keep an eye on Winston's lethal attacks. Which is I have to be forgetting about again as well. Zack says he can, but he can't. He does his best to survive another wave of enemies. With all their means. Until they are.
Enough of this.
Yes. I'm honored.
And also he wants to go to the shop, he needs a more powerful butterfly, so he decides to go with it.
Brimstones.
And he meets the brimstone's abundance, and he regrets to go there right away. The galore of it cannot be dodged as easily as it might seem. But still, he does his best, knowing it won't help him for long. And the wave makers go right away, carrying doom to him. And he tries to attack them with their own weapons, with their own waves. Trying to be as careful as he can, knowing every attack can mean hitting miles. And he brings his butterfly to 30%. Well, he thinks, why not?
I can use this.
And goes once more to see Athena and Artemis. Athena, test defiance would be nice.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And he decides to go with her
Athena's
call,
power.
or so he was hoping for something
Why
more.
would you side with... why do I even...
Sorry,
Don't have
Artemis,
ways.
you are my friend, but I can't take her over you, or you over her, because, well, she is a little more stronger, things like that. Success trying to dodge all the attacks that are tossing at him with insane speed.
Come on.
And enemies are not getting less, and they are just getting more and stronger. Some nasty enemies, the green boom sword, which dark horse them are joining their ranks.
Let's reload this thing.
And did I just see the enemy going through the wall?
That's keepsake.
Doug says, knowing his keepsake is more stronger and taking Artemis. Boom,
Good
more.
hunting just now, Zagreus. You passed my little test, so now we're good. Just like it never happened.
Zack takes a deep breath, a little disappointed, nothing good enough he couldn't find.
Artemis, guide my hand.
And he too decides to go to with Poseidon, hoping to find his cast. Finding a room he didn't want to find by enemy.
nephew. I'm...
And that's exactly what
See
he
God's
needs.
might.
And well, Zack feels a little thirsty, so he chooses Ambrosia. And he embarks to the next level with the witches knowing at once that Rob Spawn too many for him to encounter. He just dots away, hoping they won't be able to turn quickly. Do you have more? Do you have more? Yes, I do. The voice says from above. or down, maybe. You never know. And he gets hit very heavily. And it costs him some additional quantified power. But Zack doesn't put his nose down. Well, if that's what it is, then I'll just go with it.
Suffer in the darkness. Should be useful.
He takes a free health over the soap and goes to meet the hero once again, hoping this time he won't lose the precious defiances.
Hurry. Okay.
He doesn't deal enough damage and he is kind of sad about it. His builds are not what they could have been. Well, that is what it is. He says tossing near the Hydras very close to them, a little dangerously close, even some might say. He gets hit, but well, didn't hope to go this fight without taking single hit. Hydra survives for too long, and Zack tries to heavy things a little bit, and doesn't near him. They take the cross, but maybe it works. He takes it somehow as well. We all sometimes do, not noticing how exactly it happens. And the more hit he gets to the brink of dying and tries to be more careful from then on. Not everything gets fun in victory in time. But Zaggers had to learn the painful way. He loses a life, but very precious life that he shouldn't have. And he knows that his run is probably doomed, but he will still keep going on. And somehow he gets hit again. But well, whatever, at this point he doesn't care anymore.
I shall protect you, cousin.
With the amount of damage he does deal, he knows he won't survive for long. He gets hit one more again and he's one hit away from losing another life, and so he does. So he does, and it's about the end, my friends. he might not survive to see the adventure to another location. And his Hydra enemies are trained far away from him.
Nice.
The fury of Olympus!
And he survives, but he knows well it won't last long.
Enough.
With healthy he has
It's the
left.
blood of the underworld.
Excuse me, says the narrator as he coughs.
You surpassed my Hydra.
You are correct, Father.
And goes on. Now that's defiance is unfortunate, now that I have money to buy
Take me up.
Lux things. Going to Elysium once again. He goes with Hammer hoping to find a shots that will never end, or maybe triple so-called bombs for his special abilities.
Respond.
Butterflies. He takes damage, which means, you know, pierced butterfly bonus for this time.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Just for case of fun, Zach decides to go with a new one that he never had picked before. Maybe I can get 5 doses. Zach says and goes to meet Hermes. Yep, this is the worst enemies to meet with our just newly altered gun attack.
Reload this thing. The pierced butterfly grows stronger.
You've been already for my pub, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. We don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well,
Foster especially doesn't really need, but well, why not? After all. Also, Zach wants to upgrade his bones, he decides that life is more important.
That's a relief.
On finding him near the boss, he has no choice but to go and meet the boss room on his own. After again you.
You choose to challenge me again. Not many enough.
So
I
maybe
haven't
this is
challenged you.
our last.
The entrance to your chamber
room.
looks like any other pathway in Elysium.
To step into my chamber is to challenge me. It is a custom since the time I lived in
And he almost dies. One hit, 2 hits, that's about all he got. Oh no. And he dies. Not being able to reach his finger to the F to press for his car.
on.
Slain by the Minotaur once more. Now he's a real beast there, isn't he?
Nope, none whatsoever.
You again.
So thank you for watching, and until the next time. This was Unfortunate Run.